With all that embodiment, they're going to mess us up some point, Brian.
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Alex. Warriors trail by 12.
Conversation between someone that I've
Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he still is a deadly shooter.
Hield is the definition of a shooter. Like out here, when he's on the court, he's looking to play. That's what he's made to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
where I'm from, it's not like private conversation. Everyone else know.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the guarded secrets that happen in that team. So often, the management and everything falls into place of the team.
Something about the presidency, which is not true. Some of the people used to disrespect me. At least that's what I used to see. Laughing about the fact that was not caring about how much damage that caused. That's what they told me. Instead, it was all because conversation.
Spurs lead by 10. Ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
What is going on right now?
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. To the middle. It's blocked. Gets stolen by Hield. Moody on the wing. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
San Antonio with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Explosive move by Fox, and if you're the defense, you've got to learn to expect that.
Here's Curry. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
San Antonio leading. Inside.
Instincts there, positive precision.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. And play stopped. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Spurs ball. Spurs lead by 10. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
And they call an illegal screen here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
This is what Curry does best. He is so needed at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. And I have no clue how he got that one football, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Here's back. And he trades it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Golden State calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games. The physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's how men are keeping the
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete." I think it's so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Wembanyama. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead. Here's Curry. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Got the defender on his heels right there. And Curry finish.
That'll be a 5-second call. 54 seconds left in the second period. Stephen Curry! What a shot maker!
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Spurs lead by 8. Wembanyama with it. Payton covering. Oh my goodness! Stunning move by Wembanyama.
Talk about style points. I think the fans will remember that one.
Curry gets the bucket.
Curry makes quick defensive reads precisely when to inside.
San Antonio's shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw's good for Fox. Both good from the line that time.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, he is built for
To the paint. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Fox. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Here's Curry. Count the basket. Curry's got 26 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Here's Jackson Davis. And the first is now in the books. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in that last game.
free throw is off from Butler. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
San Antonio leading by 6. Diambo with it. Now Podziemski defending. It's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. Here's Bassi. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Podziemski. Here's the 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's the skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Barnes. 14 points for him. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Stephen Curry.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Richard with the relocations and the floor he covers. Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. And there's as a defender.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Wembanyama. He's got 12. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Now here's Curry. 28 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 30.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Graham, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 4. Baseline try. And he hits the jumper for 2. Fox has gotten 4 this quarter.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's trying to shoot the moment he gets it.
Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Good whistle there.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And so Curry nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Wembanyama. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. All the way to the rim. Curry.
Understanding where he needs to be. Curry way out ahead that time.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
They get the rebound. Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Fox missing. The Warriors trailing. Boy, that foul looks intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox is displaying all his skills today.
Take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Curry, he's open. Again, the Warriors score.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Wembanyama with a bucket. Now Curry. He's got 36 points. They double team Curry. Six to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Curry is automatic at the line.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line. And so Curry nails both of them. 1:44 left in the third. Here's Fox. There's the drive. And Fox powers it home.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and this man is feeling it.
That one goes in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Fox knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line. Going 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Fox. Golden State with the ball. 2-point game. And the basket by Curry.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Now here's Curry. He's got 42. And Wembanyama over to help. On the wing, Curry. For the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 45 points.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3 ball is falling. That's how good he is. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Three-pointer, Fox. Hauled in by Curry. From deep three-point land. In the miss. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. Providing the scoring punch right now. Putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back with you shortly. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Podziemski with it. Deflected. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Pass to Green. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Butler. Shot clock at 5. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio leading. It's Barnes on the wing. Driving inside. And banks in the layup. Barnes has got 19 points.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's
Warriors decide to talk it over. RJ, with Harrison Barnes on the roster, a team can count on durability and reliability.
Oh, and don't forget about the veteran leadership he brings to the table. You can't underestimate how important it is to have a champion and a veteran like that in your locker room.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told us guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. See if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Once he gets to the grill, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes the 2 points, moves on. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and then scoring off them.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. Wembanyama. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And how about Brandon Kaczynski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, that's his great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
The rebound by the Spurs. They held a 12-point lead earlier. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Castle for three. Kuminga pulls it in. Warriors trail by 5. Curry with it. Guarded now by Biyombo. They get it back. Here's Kaczynski on the wing. On the wing, Curry. Kept alive.
He's so strong and he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
And now here's Fox. To the inside. Stolen by Butler. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Warriors call time here. Warriors trail by 3. Knocked away. Butler with the ball. Fox picks him up. They double team Curry. Outside for Butler. And Biyombo with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Barnes. Here's Castle. Shots blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Curry draws the double. Down low. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Warriors trail by 4. The ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
That cannot happen at this point in the game.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Second shot opportunity. Back to Barnes. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's Curry for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Questionable shot for us in that lead. Really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Kaczynski. Sinks it from distance.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
no doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. And he's drilled the triple.
It's been great to see guys go back down under pressure.
What they needed here was determined.
There's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. It's an obvious call by the officials.
The guys get away with this all the time. On this occasion, he got caught.
Barnes, no good.
He expects to make every one of those. And we expect him to make them too.
And there's Curry for three. He connects. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
It is crunch time, and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry. The game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Yumbo with the steal. Here's Fox. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Free throw, no good for Fox.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
Here's Bassi. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy basket.
And no luck that time either. That's a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
A chance to tie it up here.
I doubt that they will have to take a take.
And a deep three from Curry. Can't knock in the three. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs. Pulling up the field. What a performance they had at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what could happen next.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson,